All right, folks. Today is February 26, 2020. Markets have closed. We're looking at the Dow Jones. The green line is the 50-day moving average. Red line is 100-day moving average. The black line is the 200-day moving average. So yesterday, markets fell below, or the Dow fell below its 200-day moving average. Today, at the height, the markets were up. The Dow Jones was up 460 points, but it finished down 126 points. That's almost a 400-point swing. So that's not really a good sign for us. We're still waiting to see what's going on here. So with that being said, we're still positioned 100% Putnam stable value. If this continues to sell off tomorrow and Friday, this could be seeing, if this sells off tomorrow and Friday, it could be down to 25,000, 24,000 in no time. So we'll keep our fingers crossed. Let's look at SPY. SPY, S&P 500. Okay. So SPY, you see it was up. It hit its 100-day moving average. It bounced off of it. If it continues to fall, it's going down to the 308 area. If it goes down to the 308 area on a lot of volume, say tomorrow, it's probably headed at least down to 300, maybe 296. So that's one thing we're watching out for the S&P 500. It was up over 1% today. It finished down 1/3%. Let's look at QQQ. So QQQ was up, I think it was up almost 2% today. QQQ finished at 0.52, but the NASDAQ only finished at 0.2% today. If NASDAQ continues to fall, it'll hit the 212 area. If it falls past that, because that's like a 2% drop, if it falls past that, it's headed to about 200, which would be another 5 or 6 percentage points down. If it falls below that, we're in trouble. Let's look at IWM. IWM. So remember, the green line is the 50-day moving average. Red line is 100-day moving average. The black line is the 200-day moving average. When it gets below the 200-day moving average, they go by weeks. So let's look at the weekly chart. Weekly chart. Okay, here we go. If IWM continues to fall, the green line is the 50-week moving average. Red line is the 100-week moving average. That's where it stopped at today. Or so far for this week, it stopped on a 100-week moving average. If it continues to fall, it's headed down to this 146 area, which I mentioned yesterday. It's headed down to the black line. So if it continues to fall the next couple of days, it is headed down to this 146 area. I won't be surprised if it falls and it hits 144, maybe even 142 before coming back up, if it continues to fall. So that's what, 10 to 14. That's almost another, probably another 7 to 10% drop if it continues to fall. Again, we're watching out for it. Let's look at financials. XLF. XLF. Oh, let's go back to the daily. Ooh. So, okay. So yesterday, XLF, which was financials, it finished below its 200-day moving average. Today, it came up. It was above its 200-day moving average, which is normally a good sign. It could not close above its 200-day moving average. It finished negative. Let's look at the weekly. So far for the week, it's below its 50-week moving average. If it continues to fall, it's headed for the 2750 area, which is 100-week moving average. If it continues to fall past that, it's headed to a $25 area. So you see that's over a 10% drop from where we currently are if it continues to fall. We're keeping an eye out on it. Let's look at oil. So oil was actually, okay, so oil is way below its weekly averages. Oil's 200-week moving average is above its 100-week moving average, which is above its 50-week moving average. All of that signals, you can tell it's been going down. Next stop for oil. Let me see. Let me use this weekly chart. Next stop for oil. Let's see, 12, 10, 10, 20. It hit that a couple times. Next stop for oil, if it continues to fall, will be about the $9 area. Yeah, so if oil continues to fall, its next stop is around $9. Again, that's 10% fall from where we currently are. We're keeping our eyes open. It would be ideal to get back into the markets once they get above their 50-day moving average. But for now, we're just going to be cautious. Yesterday, we moved to 100% Putnam stable value. Tomorrow, we're in 100% Putnam stable value. Friday and Monday, most likely, we will still be in 100% Putnam stable value until we see what happens with this market. A lot of the experts are saying if this market, since the market was down today, it'll be down tomorrow. If it's down 2-3% tomorrow, you're probably looking at another 2 or 3% on Friday, 2 or 3% Monday. You might be down a total of another 10% in the next week if this continues to fall. Easily another 10%. Thanks for watching. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Later.